Good morning students, welcome back to this chemistry class. In this class want to start the lesson is solid state. In the solid state lesson I already started the previous class. We have to continue this class today also, okay, and I am going to a little bit revision for that the previous class for that important things only, okay, that is what is mean by unit cell and what is called a lattice. Here the diagram is there for the unit cell. In the crystal structure, is repeated the same thing, no? So I am already explained about the crystal structure. In this repeated the same structure is you have to take the only one structure, that is called unit cell, okay. In this repeated it's built up of the crystal structures. So on the crystal structure we have to mention only one unit, that is called unit cell. So I am showing you this is like a unit cell, and then we have to continue this the three-dimensional directions of this called lattice, that is the angle of the three dimension, it's alpha, beta, gamma, that is the angles, it's called a lattice of this structure, okay. And then we go continue this the solid lesson, okay. And the number of atoms in a cubic unit cell. Cubic unit cell, we already know that is the unit cell split into the two types, that is primitive and non-primitive. Primitive means the cubic, a simple cubic unit cell, and BCC. What is that BCC? BCC means body centered cubic unit cell, and then FCC. FCC means the face centered cubic unit cell. Okay, how to calculate the number of atoms of these three categories? We have to go for the concept. So number of the atoms in the cubic unit cell, that is SC, okay, that is cubic unit cell. Simple cubic unit cell, okay. And then the primitive or simple cubic, the both are the same meaning. For that we have to read about that the type of formulas. It's NC by 8. NC means the corner of the number of atoms of the simple cubic unit. NC means the number of atoms in the corner of the simple unit cell, that's it, okay. So NC by the total number of the corner is 8, okay. So we have to write down how many corners is there in the simple unit cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So totally NC is 8, and obviously the formula also having the 8. So you have to simplify, can get that only 1 atoms. So this is the simple cubic unit cell of the total number of atoms is, what is that? 1. So you have to mind it carefully, the simple cubic unit cell of the total number is 1, okay. Then go for the body centered cubic unit cell, that is BCC. So BCC also have that formula NC by 8 plus NB by 1, okay. NC by 8, NB by 1, that is NC already you know the simple cubic unit cell, that is the corners, the total number of atoms in the corners. So you know that the very well about NC is equal to 8, in formula having also 8, plus NB. NB is the body centered cubic unit cell. Body centered cubic unit cell means I am showing through this diagram. If you consider this is the body center, you have to know that the cubic unit cell having that center of the atoms. I am just shading the center of the atoms. So how many atoms is there for body center? Only 1. So obviously I am going to write down about the NB. NB is the body center. So 1 by, obviously the formula having 1. So you have to simplify this. Cancel, I have to 1 and 1. So 1 plus 1 totally 2. Can you get it the point? So 8 by 8 plus 1 by 1. 8 obviously the cubic unit cell are having that 8 atoms, and the body centered only 1 atoms is center of the unit cell. So the totally 1 by 1. So you have to simplify, you can get that 2 numbers of atom of BCC, body centered cubic unit cell. Or you got it, simple cubic unit cell having 1 atom totally and BCC having 2 atoms totally, okay. Then go for the face centered cubic unit cell, that is FCC. You just read out carefully because the very important questions, it will come in your examinations, okay, you have to read. So face centered cubic unit cell, the formula is NC by 8 plus NF by 8. So you know very well, NF means face centered cubic unit cell. So I am going to write down the values. So NC, the corners of the atoms is 8 by 8 plus NF. NF I am going to explain using the diagrams. The face centered means the direction is totally 6 is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am just mentioned body centered, I am just going to the rub it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to 6 sides is there now. So 6 face of the unit cell. So I am going to mention NF is the 6 by what is that 2. So just only I can write down that 4 sides in the board, but you can draw in the 6 sides of the cubic. Okay, so don't confuse, I wrote just 4, so 4 matadana potrukanga nenikkadinga, in that using that board, so you can get the 6 sides of the cubic. Okay, so for example I will show that using that book. You just consider this is as the cubic unit cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, get it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the cubic. So totally face centered cubic unit cell, it's totally 6. So that 6 by 2. Okay, so I am just simplify this. You can get 1 plus 3, totally 4. So the face centered cubic unit cell having the total number of atoms, how many is there? Yes, 4. So or you got it the point how to calculate this number of atoms from the formulas. Okay, so SC, that is simple cubic unit cell, the 1, and the BCC body centered unit cell is 2, and the face centered FCC is 4. Okay, so this is the concept of the calculation of number of atoms to find out. Then go for the next concept. In this concept, calculations involving unit cell of the dimensions. Some calculation is there using that unit dimensions, that is in these crystal structures. Crystal structure is there now, you have to find out the crystal structure clarity in using that X-ray diffraction analysis. X-ray diffraction analysis use பண்ணிட்டு நீங்க இந்த crystal ஓட structure வந்து clear-ஆ உங்களால பார்க்க முடியும் அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. That is a very good tools அப்படினு கூட சொல்றாங்க. What is that? X-ray diffraction analysis to determination of the what is that crystal structure. Yes, in this crystal structure I have to calculate that involving equation is there, that is 2d sin theta is equal to n lambda. This is the equations also called what is that Bragg equations, that is Bragg's equation. I am just going to revise again. 2d sin theta is equal to n lambda, that is a Bragg's equations. I am going to explain about this equations through the derivations. D, what is the D? D is the distance of the interplanar. D is the distance of the interplanar. Got it? Then theta, diffraction of the angle. Diffraction of the angle. And then go for n. Yes, n is the number of atoms. Number of atoms. And then go for lambda. Lambda is wavelength. You know very well about that. Lambda's meaning wavelength. Yes, right. That is wavelength for diffraction. So lambda is the wavelength of diffraction. Yes, got it the points how to make this formula. 2d sin theta is equal to n lambda, that is called Bragg's equations. In these elements it's have to distance of the interplanar, and theta is the diffraction of the angle, and n number of atoms, and lambda wavelength of diffraction. This is the abbreviations of the terms of the equations. Okay, and then if you want to find out the distance planar, that is the distance of the interplanar. If you have to, I am just doing that the same thing for formula 2D sin theta is equal to m lambda. If you want to, d is the interplanar distance, you have to rearrange the equations into d is equal to m lambda and 2 by 2 sin theta. You have to interchange of the equations, that is d is equal to n lambda by 2 sin theta. This is the formula. Or you got it? And then we have to using that from the formula some examples is in your book also having, you just read out carefully, okay? And then go for the packing in crystals. What is that packaging in crystals means? Packaging crystals is also is there, and previous want to calculation the density having some good example. So I want to go for packing in crystal. Before that I am going to give that some example, then only you can understand about that how to find out the density of the unit cell. Can you go? Okay. For example, I will take that barium element, that is barium atoms. Barium atoms in this length. So first we have to derivate, after that go for that unit cell. The mass of the unit cell. Mass of the unit cell, another you have to derivate it into this Nm. What is that? Barium is there. I will tell you later after complete the derivations. Okay. Mass of the unit cell. Mass of the unit cell. In this mass of the unit cell have to derivate it in the number of atoms, n into m, that is the total number of atoms belongs into the unit cell. What is that n? The total number of atoms belongs into the unit cell. Okay, m. M is the mass of the one atom. So n into m, you have to mass of the unit cell have to derivate into nm. So n into m by volume of the unit cell. So I am going to substitute of these values. So n m by volume of the unit cell. You have to notice that the unit cell, all the sides, the length is the same values. So I mentioned that a. So you know very well volume of the cubic unit cell, that is the a cube. A into a, that is a cube. Okay, volume of the unit cell. So volume of the unit cell, that is the a cube, I am going to write down. Are you clear? Mass of the unit cell, we have to derivate it into n into m. The volume of the unit cell a cube. N is the total number of the atoms of the belongs in the unit cell. M is the mass of the atom of unit cell. The one, that is you have to particularly you have to mention only one atoms. So n into m, the mass of unit cell, volume of the unit cell is the a cube. So n m by a cube. You have to get it that final answer. But I am not stopping in this stage. We have to derivate it in another steps for m. So m already I told you the number of mass of the one atom, right? So I am going to write down small m is equal to capital M by Na. What is that capital M? Yes, very good. That is the molar mass. Na, that is Avogadro number. You have to denote Avogadro number as Na. The molar mass you have to denote it, that is the capital letter M. So we have to implement to this the small letter m of the values. So I am going to rewrite of this formula. So I am going to write down this values into the small letter m. So n capital letter M by a cube into Na. This is the final formulas. Okay, you got it? I will revise again. This is the general formula for find out the density of the unit cell, that is mass of the unit cell by volume of the unit cell. Mass of the unit cell, இதுதான் உங்களுக்கு derivations வந்து ஒரு 3 steps வருது. That is unit cell we have to derivate into n into m, and then we have to derivate again the small letter m. ஸோ இதை வந்து n into m நம்ம டெரிவேட் பண்ணுறோம், மறுபடியும் அந்த mக்கான டெரிவேஷன்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ இந்த டோட்டல் ஃபார்முலாவில் நம்ம சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸோ ஃபைனலாக நம்மளுக்கு என்ன கிடச்சிருக்குன்னா nm by a cube and na. That is the final formula to find out the density of the atoms. Or you got it? Okay, I hope you understand about this class. You have to revise well, you can get that the points and go for the packaging crystal. And in this concept, after that only I am going to explain the calculations using this formula. So in the formula நல்லா ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க, இதை யூஸ் பண்ணி நம்ம ஒரு ஆட்டம்ஸோட டென்சிட்டியை நம்ம எப்படி ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணுறதுன்றது நம்ம பேக்கேஜிங் ஆஃப் கிறிஸ்டல்ஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் பார்க்கலாம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ ஐ வில் மூவ் டு தி பேக்கிங் இன் கிறிஸ்டல்ஸ். That is very interesting concept, the packaging of the, what is that packaging? Packaging crystals mean what? That is arrangement of the ions, atoms or molecules. So the crystals la ions, atoms, molecules la eppadi arrange pannirukanga, it's depending into the classification is there so many. So idukku etha mari classifications nama paaka porom. So how to arrange it, how to that the kind of names. So packaging in the crystals, the first that is linear arrangement. Then two-dimension close packing. The two-dimension close packing also having that two classification is there. I will show in the books. And then simple cubic arrangement and body center, and obviously the face centers also is there for the packaging crystals. I will show that you the diagrams through these books, then only you can get that points. So that is linear arrangement. See this book, linear arrangement, the spheres in one direction. Can you see this one sphere? Its contact with neighboring two atoms, that is two spheres. It's also mentioned the spheres or atoms, both are same word. So na spheres sonalo atoms sonalo rendu onnu da. So in this diagrams mention the spheres like atoms, the only one the identicals, its contact with this two spheres. In these arrangements it's called, what is that? Linear arrangement. And then go for the two-dimensional close packing. Two-dimensional close packing in two types already I explained in before that. AAA type and what is that? AB type. Okay. In AA type, in this unit cell you have to find out the diagrams. In this first diagrams it's look like a linear arrangement, and then second row it's like a two identicals, and third is the obviously it's look like a linear. So in this arrangement it's called AA type. Why? Because the each spheres contact to the four neighboring spheres. You have to find out, this is the identical, this is contact 1 2 3 4. Okay, so 1 2 3 for each and every spheres, the identical spheres contact into the how many? In this four spheres. Here two spheres, the neighboring spheres contact to the identical. Here the four neighboring spheres is contact to the identical. This is called AA type. Its contact with the square shape of the diagrams. Okay, and then go for this AB type. AB type means this first row have to the green color and the second row is a pink. Green, pink, green, pink. If you consider green is A and pink is B, so AB. It's look like a AB type. In this AB type also have to contact the six neighboring contacts, that is six neighboring spheres. So it will called AB type of arrangement. So obviously can you understand about the AA type and AB type? Then go for the simple cubic arrangement. Simple cubic, it's look like a cubics, no? You have to notice that it's look like a cubic. It's flatter types only, but this is comparing to this cubic, it's like a cubic unit cell. In this cubic unit cells, its contact with how many atoms? You just consider 1 2 3 4 5 6. Don't comparing to this type of arrangement. You have to dimensionally you have to arrange it. 1 2 3, that is alpha, beta, gamma. So if you take this the atoms, it will contact with the six neighboring atoms, that is 1 2 1 2 1, 2. So 3 dimensional is there. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, totally 6 neighboring atoms is contact with the atoms. So can you understand about how to counting in this simple cubic arrangement? Okay, then how to calculate the packaging efficiency? Packaging efficiency of the simple cubic unit. How to calculate this unit cell? I am going to explain through these formulas. So packaging of the efficiency of the simple cubic, also having the BCC, that is body center, and also having the FCC face centers. So packaging of the efficiency of cubic unit cell of the arrangement. Total volume occupied by the spheres of unit cell by volume of the unit cell into 100. That is the formula. We have to derive this formula to get that percentage. You have to get it, the packaging efficiencies like a percentage methods. Okay, total volume of the occupied spheres, the unit cell by volume of the unit cell into 100. So I am going to derive one by one, and before that I want to explain about how to calculate that radius. You just assume this is like 1 spheres and this is like a 1 spheres. This is obviously, you know that the spheres having radius, isn't it? This is the radius. So this is r, and you have to consider 1 r. Here also the spheres is the 1 by 4, that is also r. So in this length is a. I am coming to this unit cell. The length is a. You know very well about the length is a. So obviously here the length is also a. So a having 2 times of radius. So I am going to write down a is equal to 2r. Are you got it the point? The length is a. Okay, are you clear? The length is a. The length having, that is the 1r and 2r. Totally how many r's? That is how many radius is there? For the length is 2 radius. So I am going to write down a is equal to 2r. Okay. So we want to know about that radius. Have to rearrange the a by 2. So you can get that formula for radius a by 2 from these pictures. Okay, are you got it? So I am going to write down the total volume occupied of this spheres. What is the volume of the spheres? 4 by 3 pi r cube. That is the common formula for that volume of the spheres. That is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, and then you know about that radius value. You have to substitute of the formula. 4 by 3 pi into, what is that value of the r? A by 2. So I am going to write down a by 2. Okay, are you got it the steps? Again I will repeat again. You have to find out the radius from the length. Length is a. A means 2 times of r, that is a. Okay, are you clear? And then this is the common formula. So na common formula that don't confuse. So r, I am having that r values. You have to substitute. That's it. I am going to simplify the formulas. 4 by 3. Can you get it? 4 by 3 and pi. The r is a into, sorry, I am going to write down the cube. Okay, are you clear? Cube. A into a by 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, and then I cancel for this types, and then pi a cube 3 into 2 6 pi a cube by 6. Okay, this is only for that the half of that derivations. Remaining derivations I am going to continue with this. Packaging efficiency for simple cubic unit cell. Of this we have to complete it with pi a cube by 6. Okay, and then go for find out that the packing fractions. Packing fractions means, what is that? Packing fractions for simple cubic. Simple cubic, that is SC, that is the only one atom, and then BCC for 2 and FCC for 4. Already I explained about that. How many atoms to calculate this for SC, BCC and FCC. So I am going to explain about this simple cubic, so that you have to mention that is 1. 1 into, you get it pi a cube by 6, no? So pi a cube by 6 into 100. For that you have to get it the percentage of the packaging efficiency for simple cubic. So I am going to simplify this formula, pi a cube. So obviously into 1 means you can get that same numbers. So pi a cube by 6, and then go for that formula for that previous, total volume occupied of the spheres by volume of the unit cell. So this is the occupied spheres, it's get pi a cube by 6. The volume of the unit cell, that is a cube. So I am going to implement for this formula pi a cube by 6 by a cube into 100. Okay, and then simplify, you have to cancel for a cube. So pi by 6 into 100. So pi into 100 by 6. So you can you know about that pi value, that is 22 by 7. Pi value is 22 by 7 or either 3.14. Whatever it is, you can implement that value for the pi. So I am just going to write down that 22 by 7. So pi 100, that is pi 100 by 6. Pi means 22 by 7, 100 and 6. So you have to get it that final value, that is 52.31 percentage. In this percentage, this is the packaging efficiency for what? Yes, simple cubic unit cell. So simple cubic unit cell of the packaging of percentage, that is 52.31 is right. It's totally wrong. 31 is not readed for after the decimal. We have to read out the individual numbers, that is 31, not a 31. Okay. So 52.31 percentage. Okay. So this is the value of that percentage. In the same way, you have to find out the BCC, FCC on that further classes. And then I already told you how to calculate the density. For example, you can consider as a barium element. Barium is, that is the parameter of the length is 508, that is 508. In this parameter, I am just consider as the parameter, that is length. So that is A, 508 parameter. But you want to convert the parameter into centimeter. So how to convert the parameter into centimeter? The simple way, 508 divided by 10 to the power of 10. If you divided by 10 to the power of 10, you can get, or you can convert into the centimeter. So I am going to simplify this steps. 508 into 10 to the power of minus 10. In the division, have to come on to the, in this sides you can get it the minus sign. So 508 into 10 to the power of minus 10. If you know that mathematical terms, so you can find out how it will come. So உங்களுக்கு அந்த mathematical terms தெரிஞ்சாதான் உங்களுக்கு எப்படி minus வருதுன்னு தெரியும். Sorry, denominationsல இருக்குது உங்களுக்கு minus 10 change ஆகும். In this minus 10, again I am going to reduce the decimals 1, 2 decimals. So 5.08. How many decimals it's the digit is there? 2 decimals. So I am going to reduce the 2 terms, minus 8. So 10 minus 2 because of the 2 terms. So ரெண்டு ஸ்டெப் தள்ளி நீங்க decimals வச்சிருக்கீங்க. So obviously you have to subtractions from these powers. So 10 minus 2 means minus 8. So you can get that centimeter value for from the parameter. So parameter அதுல இருந்து நீங்க centimeters convert பண்ணனும் அப்படினா what will do, you have to divide it by the 10 power of 10. Okay, 10 power of 10 மறுபடியும் multiple ல நீங்க வரும்போது minus 10 change ஆகும். In this minus 10 you have to decimal to move on the 2 digits. So obviously minus 2 அப்போ minus 8. Okay va? So in this term very important, we cannot calculate it from this parameter. So you have to convert into the centimeter. Then only we have to submit to this formula. Okay, I will coming to this formula for the density of the unit cell. N is the number of atoms, m is the molar mass, a cube that is the length. You have to convert to the centimeter, no? That is the value. Na, that is obviously Avogadro number. So I am going to write down this number of atoms. Number of atoms means how many numbers of the BCC, body centered atoms obviously 2, simple cubic 1, FCC 4. Okay, you have to mind it, don't forget. So BCC number is 2. So I am going to write down N is 2. Okay, and M, molar mass. Molar mass of the barium, that is 137.3 gram per mole or gram mole power minus 1, both are same. So that is 137.3 gram per mole. And then Avogadro number is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. A, you have know that the values. Or you got it? Shall I go to substitute these values? N is 2, M is 137.3 and divided by A cube, that is 5.08 into 10 to the power of minus 8 the whole cube, that is A cube. Okay, and Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Got it, the substitute? So finally you can get it the values. You have to simplify this. I have to get it 3.5 grams centimeter minus 3. That is the answer. Or you got it? That is the simple, but you have to read out the formula and then substitute the values. Finally you get the density of the BCC, not simple cubic, that is for BCC. Okay, so I hope you understand about this concept of the solid state lesson, and you have to read out again and again. The written practice is the very good learning practice, so you people have to read and write. That is the very important things. Okay, and I hope you have to understand, and further classes also you have to follow this for solid state. Solid state lesson is not completed, and next class also I am going to continue this class, and you have to submit that notes and daily for that the particular time of 5 p.m. Okay, thank you.